By the time you've read the slide, about 25 million of your cells will have died. And you don't like change. So who here has been married for longer than 7 years? 20 years, me? 7. Did you know that your entire body regenerates every 7 years? Just about every single cell in your body. So who here of the people who just raised their hands have woken up to their spouse recently, looked at them and said, "You're not the person I married"? And you're right, because neither are you. They probably said the same thing. Neither are you. Right? Our biggest misunderstanding is understanding that change is necessary. Life is change. The moment your body stops changing, you're dead. You will be declared dead. It's either growth and change or death. That's it. That's what we've got. Our biggest challenge or mistake that we make is that we think life should be easy. Life is not easy. Life is tough. Life is suffering. This is not one of those rah-rah talks, by the way. This is a gentleman with the name of Sisyphus. So Sisyphus was condemned to roll a boulder up a hill for all eternity, only for it to roll down again. So we are all, in effect, Sisyphus, suffering and walking through life, right? And as South Africans, we know that we were made to walk uphill. That this is how human beings are put together. And especially as South Africans, we know this. We know this deeply because of our collective pain and our collective suffering. In South Africa, for our international guests, there ain't no health and safety here. There is no safety net. We work and play without a safety net. Am I right? And that's what makes South Africans exceptional. That's who we are. Chaos is a natural part of our world. My clicker is not working. There you go. Chaos is a natural part of our world. It is encapsulated in the great stories and great traditions that we share in all our cultures. We get these stories of light and darkness and chaos and stormy seas and fire in all these creation myths and legends and stories. Because the ancient people knew that this is part of reality. And they understood it, and they understood our role in it. And for some reason, there's a lot of eggs in these stories, right? And even in science, we know that entropy, the breaking down of patterns, is vital for any living or any kind of complex system. And we know this. We know this in our bones, but still, we want to be safe. We want everything to be predictable and sort of easy. Or do we? Humans are funny things. To be human is to be fundamentally restless. Like we want to be safe, but at the same time, we also want to see what's behind that door. And we want to see what's up the stairs. We want to see what's making the noise outside in the dark. And we want to go to the horizon, but we also want to be safe. We are all basically freaking Moana, right? I clearly have a daughter. So we're all Moana. You want to go to the horizon, to where the line meets the sea, and it calls me, right? But you also want to stay home because your dad said you have to stay home and the village and you have to be the next chief, but you have a boat and a chicken and you want to go on this whole adventure. Right? So this is who we are. We are pulled between these two tensions. Pulled between adventure and being safe. And this is why humans are tool makers. We've been making tools for a very, very long time. And tools help us to craft meaning out of the chaos. It is us, the relentless ones, that make something awesome and beautiful out of chaos. To pick up a tool, that's why your fingers are all different lengths, so you can pick up stuff, right? Pick up stuff and you can make stuff, right? That's who we are, to build boats and businesses. The answer, the response to chaos is not control, and it's not order. It is creativity. That's who you are. So stop complaining. Chaos is real. Life is suffering. Get used to it. Pick up your damn tool and make something awesome. Something that will help us grow as a country, as a world, and become a little bit better. Life cannot be calculated. That's the big mistake our civilization made. We never accepted that randomness is not a mistake in the equation. It's part of the equation. Thank you. Here's a gift.